Hey everyone!
Hello!
Brandon, where are we at in this video?
We are heading to California wine country for an amazing 4-day trip.
That's right, we are getting lots of wine, lots of great food, and also some epic Star Wars and Disney sightseeing in.
Yeah, we are going to be going to Skywalker Ranch and Rancho Obi-Wan, along with many, many other things in and around wine country.
Cannot wait to show you all that we're going to see. And in today's video, we're going to be heading on a very long flight to San Francisco.
Yeah, very long flight, but well worth it. And just wait till you see the car we got when we get there.
And then we head on to Napa and Sonoma for some great wine tasting, 100% gluten-free restaurant, and the best place in the world we've ever stayed.
Yeah, Beltane Ranch. Absolutely incredible.
So come along with us on this journey.
We hope you enjoy following along. Mama Joy, thank you for taking us.
Oh yeah, let me help you.
You can turn around.
Oh, Mom Joy's on camera.
Mama Joy's on camera.
Oh,
Just thank you for taking us to the airport.
you're welcome. Have a great time.
All right, we will.
Okay.
All right, come on, Sarah. We're on our way. We're finally boarding. Let's do this. Ready to start day one?
Yeah, I feel like we're back in Alaska now.
Yeah, I know. I'm even wearing an Alaska hat. This is amazing. Oh, this way. Day one. Let's do this.
Brandon, what do you think of this Dodge Challenger Charger?
I live my life 1 mile at a time. We asked for a Toyota Corolla 4-door. We got a 2-door Dodge Challenger, all-wheel drive. Let's go, Vin Diesel.
Family.
Family.
Well, if this was in Orlando, we'd be here all the time.
Yeah.
Because we're currently at C Casa, which is here in Napa. It's a 100% gluten-free restaurant, and I'm already living my best life, and we haven't even had food yet.
Yep, no food.
Yeah, so it's like Mexican inspired. Right now we're here for breakfast, so I'm getting the twofold of 100% gluten-free and breakfast food. So I'm very excited about that. But it's super cute. It's here in a place called Oxbow Public Market, which we're going to look at, and we'll show some highlights in the video
Absolutely.
when we walk around because it's super adorable. But a nice fireplace. It's
Yeah,
so
I'm going to
chilly.
go around Sarah's head here.
It's for us we Floridians, it's a little on the chilly side, so this was a nice welcome treat to have the fire behind us. But yeah, everything here is 100% gluten-free. Our server's been super helpful navigating Brandon's allergies, and then
The owner.
we learned that the owner has celiac, which is why they made everything gluten-free.
Yeah.
So that's really awesome. But right now we're just trying to wake up, having some
Sarah's
coffee.
got
Oh, and
some
I have some
coffee.
almond milk too. So this is coffee, and then they had almond milk, which is really
if
nice.
I can view it here.
Yeah.
There we go.
And I feel like I can't form words right now
No, it's
because
okay.
I'm very tired and not caffeinated and hungry.
But this place is gorgeous.
Yeah, and
Absolutely
it feels
gorgeous.
so fall here, and I'm super excited to check everything
Yeah,
out while
so
we're here on vacation.
It's just great. This is our first stop on this vacation, not counting the airport. We're in Napa. We're officially in Napa
yeah,
Valley.
and 100% gluten-free.
A
Dedicated.
110 even.
Yeah, and it says on the menu, and really exciting.
Yeah, so food's not here yet, but this place is great. Server was really friendly, and again, owner has celiac disease.
Yeah, so
very, I mean,
looking
not
forward
cool to
the
have celiac disease, but still very cool.
Yeah, very excited that this is an easy, accessible place that
Yep.
we can go to while we're here in Napa.
All right, ready to wait for some food and drink some coffee?
Yeah.
All right, so our breakfast came, I would say oh my Mickey, but oh my C Casa. Let me move my coffee.
Oh my
everyone.
Napa.
Oh my Napa. It looks delicious, as you guys can see. I don't even know what.
Rancheros. Brandon got like a kind of a.
Yeah, what do I even try first, Sarah?
Try your steak. Try your potatoes.
All right, I'm
We're
gonna try
trying
it.
not to vlog a ton of stuff
Yeah.
here, just to be respectful. But he got some eggs, but steak, potatoes. The steak was. Is it good?
Mm-hmm. There's salt or pepper on it.
And then he also got some house-made tortillas.
Potatoes are amazing. What else should I eat, Sarah?
I don't know. Try some of your egg, which he did not get his scrambled eggs. He forgot to order those scrambled.
All good. Everything's here delicious. I don't want to dig in. We are starving. We haven't eaten since
Yesterday
yesterday
afternoon.
So this is absolutely delicious. I want Sarah to dig into hers.
Oh my Mickey. Well, oh my C Casa.
Oh my C Casa.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I've already taken multiple bites. I was super starving. I was getting a little hangry. We all know the feeling. This is so good. The flavor of the carnitas is so yummy. I love there's like a corn salsa, some queso fresco,
All gluten free
the
too.
avocado. The tortillas are great. It's a little spicy, but this is, yeah, I am super excited. I'm glad I ended up with this choice, and I cannot wait to dig into
let's
those
go
too.
over here.
But so far, I want to eat here every day.
Yeah,
It's
I would.
really
I would try
delicious.
everything here.
I would say if you're in this area, this is a must. You have to come here.
Yeah. So really good.
They're really good.
All right, ready to dig in?
Already,
Already dig in. dig in. All right. We're punching.
I know,
everyone.
like we're doing a terrible job,
Yeah.
but
No.
I'm already digging in. It's delicious, and I'm very, very grateful for this restaurant, and the food is awesome.
Yeah. So C Casa. It is time for, I guess, quote, dessert.
Oh my gosh, we are so full. The food was so good.
It was really good.
But we had to get these blue corn waffles. They look super interesting. They smell great. And of course, they're gluten free. And
Yeah, everything
safe for
here
both of us,
is
which is awesome.
Uh-oh.
The flavor profile is really interesting with the blue corn. It's got a little bit of texture. It's got a little bit of some other sweetness in there that I'm not quite catching, but it's really good. I like that there's.
What's the, they're very green. What is that?
That's mint, fresh mint.
Oh, okay.
Mm,
Good though?
I like them.
I'm about to try it too.
I think they're good. It's something a little different, but I love the texture on it with the blue corn. It's super tasty.
Right, and-
I'm curious what you're going to
And
say.
as you guys can see,
We didn't like any of it.
Yeah, we tore it up. So can I eat some now? All right. All right. So my turn. This is same thing. Sarah just had the waffles, right?
Yep.
They look very green.
Yeah, but it's like, why are they green? Super green. I'm like, they're not.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what it said. It's just
Those are really good. Those are
yeah, it's
everyone?
got good taste, good texture.
really good. Nice to end the meal on. Oh yeah, we're finishing these.
Yeah, they're really good.
All right, next time you see us, we'll probably be outside or at one of the little. I just talked with my mofo, and one of the little kiosks out there. This is great. This whole place is great. right, breakfast at C Casa, right?
C Casa.
That's C Casa.
If you are in the Napa area,
Yep.
you gotta go if you're gluten-free or have special dietary needs. The food was great.
Yep.
The vibe is great.
Vibe is
Service
awesome.
was awesome. We'll talk about this more later, but our
Yep.
server was
Debrief.
so good.
Yep.
Gave us a random discount that we did not expect because
We didn't ask
of
for it or nothing.
a steak not being cooked to her ideal of what it should
yeah,
have been.
I thought it was because we're world-renowned vloggers. No, no, it was. She was awesome. She was
So
amazing.
good.
We'll talk more about this in the hashtag debrief.
Yeah, and it's also in the Oxbow public market, which has been great. We walked around. More spoiler alert, you
Get it
already
out.
saw some footage. We bought some gin from a distillery here in Napa. They were super helpful and talkative, and
What's the distillery?
it is the Napa Valley Distillery.
The only distillery in Napa Valley.
Yeah, which was awesome
Yep.
and fun. We got to check that out. They also have a tasting room here in town, so it was nice that they have a spot here so we could check
Yep.
out the stuff as well.
Yeah, really, really good. And with that, where are we heading now, Sarah?
I think we're going to a wine tasting because one of our viewers actually reached out to us and is in this area and actually works at one of the tasting rooms. So I think we might actually try to get a walk-in and see
Yep.
if she's there.
See if she's there. And we don't know if she wants to be named or on video, so we won't do it now. But yes, she's a viewer of ours. She's on the Facebook page, and she said, "Oh my gosh, you guys are coming. Stop on by, ask for her." And it looks like as long as traffic goes well, we're about to do that.
Yeah, so we're excited about that. And then from there, we are probably going to head to another tasting that we already have scheduled at 3, but maybe something in between. We'll see
Yep.
what the time looks like.
Yep, ready to head out. We got to go.
So full, so much stuff to do.
Let's go.
Oop. Well, we are on a grand adventure, Brandon. What's happening and
Well, we're on.
how terrifying is this
We're
drive?
on Mulholland Drive Light, and we were just tailgated and passed
Oh.
by.
Oh,
And everyone, I can make fun of California people because my grandmother was from here.
your grandma was not from here, but she
No,
lived
but
here.
Anaheim. So we love California.
Oh my
We love
gosh.
California more than
And
you
your
know.
and your parents lived here.
But the drivers can be a-holes, right?
Yeah, this has been. So we're taking.
And look, he didn't get anywhere.
well,
Sorry.
first of all, I feel like we gotta step back a little bit.
Yeah. Oh wait, Sarah, explain it. By the
Well,
way,
terrible
because
angle
I'm
because this is a
driving,
very windy, bumpy road.
and
The
I
road
am
is
not looking at the camera. I'm looking at.
Yeah,
the-
Brandon's driving straight. So we are driving to our next winery tour, which is right across the road from our bed and breakfast, which we are checking into in Sonoma. So we were just in Napa Valley. We are now heading to Sonoma, and we are taking a very, very mountainous road,
It's kind of awesome, but
which is
scary.
kind of awesome but scary.
We don't have this in Florida, everyone.
No, we sure don't.
We don't have this in Florida.
And so we're heading that way. But we did not do a video because we were running a little bit behind because we went to
Oh, it was awesome.
Hill Family Winery's tasting room in Yountville and got to meet up with one of our viewers, Sarah.
Sarah, shout out to Sarah without an H.
Sarah without an H, who is awesome.
She was
Who
amazing.
gave us an amazing wine tasting there in Yountville at their tasting building there.
And we did get a bottle of wine, but we'll show that later.
We did. We'll show the bottle of wine. We would highly recommend that. We'll tell you a little bit more about it in the debrief. We had some great wines there. Would never have even thought of it. Also, they serve gluten-free crackers there because Sarah also has celiac disease. So, shout out to them for. Whoa!
Oh,
Where's the road?
Where's the road? I guess the road is here.
Is that a road? 2 seconds. I'm going to show you some of this. All right, Sarah and Brandon coming at you with an update.
We're okay. I'm white
This is the
knuckling it.
most terrifying road I think I've ever been on in my entire life.
I'm white knuckling it, everyone. But Sarah has not driven on Mulholland Drive.
I have not.
I have.
And this is horrifying and awesome at the same time.
It's amazing, gorgeous, just
gorgeous.
freaking gorgeous.
Spots that have redwoods that look like, well, maybe they're not redwoods, but giant pine trees that look like Ewok Village. Oh,
Oh, we won't go over the cliff, everyone. We're good. We're
everybody,
good.
We have driven some weird spots.
Sarah's psyche is not built for this.
Oh, yeah, there's
So
a street cliff. Brandon,
sometimes-
how about Brandon just keep concentrating?
I want everyone to know that flat and straight swampland Florida sometimes is very awesome.
It's not so bad. This is the most beautiful area, but these roads are terrifying in the mountains. So we are basically taking a cut through from Napa to Sonoma, but through like a mountain range, like the Mayacamas like mountain area, I think. I'm gonna double check that. Okay, that's beautiful. Oh my god.
Just keep driving. I'm not looking at it.
It's real rough. So anyways, we're gonna do an actual debrief
but
later. That's real. But
The
this
winery
is
was,
like
or the tasting room was awesome.
tasting room was awesome. I will say if you are doing any shortcuts, you better know you need an all-terrain vehicle. Because we got this GMC now, and that was probably the best vehicle we ended up with. And these roads are scary AF if you are not used to this kind of stuff. And people in California are driving crazy on this.
And for anyone that finds this video, if it doesn't get posted, we probably went off the cliff to our right here. If you find it, please tell our families we love them.
Oh my God, Brandon!
I'm kidding.
No. All right, please enjoy some more before we get to Lasseter Family Winery. And thank goodness we're going to a winery because we're going to need wine after this.
We are.
Listen, everybody, listen. This is the nicest porta potty honey bucket bathroom I've ever been in. Let's get a look at this. We're at the Lasseter Winery. Look at this. Anyway, it's awesome. Lasseter Winery, awesome.
This is amazing.
It's so good.
It's amazing.
This is gorgeous.
This has been amazing if you can hear us. This is amazing. We will talk more about this later, but the Lasseter Family Winery
So good.
is so good.
The wine's amazing.
Wine is
The
amazing.
view is spectacular.
We got a ton of footage of it. We're sorry we have to whisper. We don't have our mics on. A little private here, but we can film and everything. We're not breaking any rules. But amazing, highest of high recommend so far. And we're gonna meet the gift shop after this.
Oh wow.
Okay, Lasseter Family Vineyard. Done. We'll do a full debrief later, as we keep saying.
So beautiful.
But so
Wines are
gorgeous.
great.
Wines were. Sarah, go ahead. Just go.
Might be a little tips right now.
A little bit, but we're going to be safe driving.
Yeah, we got some art. We got some wine.
Some
Coasters.
coasters. We collect
chips.
coasters.
We do. I will say, in terms of the vibe, the wines.
Chill.
Oh man,
Chill.
you cannot beat this. This was absolutely lovely.
Yep.
Very personalized service. We got custom menus. It was just very chill and low key, and I really love that.
Yeah. And with that, are you finally ready to head to our bed and breakfast?
Yes, we are going to Beltane Ranch, which is literally just down the road, about a mile.
Ready?
I'm about to fall asleep.
Let's go, everybody. We'll see you there.
So good.
All right, Sarah, where are we at? We have no microphones on us, by the way.
First of all, I think we're in fairy tale land.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Like, seriously magical.
I'm going to pan to the right, everyone, to
Like,
see. This is our view
what
from
is
our
this?
room.
This might be the most magical place ever.
It doesn't do it justice, but let me pan back to Sarah.
Nothing is going to do it justice. So we are staying at Beltane Ranch, which is in Glen Ellen in Sonoma County. It is an adorable, historic bed and breakfast.
Adorable. It's beyond.
It's beyond.
It's beyond.
Magical. We have an amazing room in a historic building. It's been around since the turn of the century, and they've upgraded it, modernized it.
She did say the year, and I forgot what she said. 1895?
I know. I'm going to put it in.
We'll put a caption in, yeah.
here. But it was, and we'll give a little bit more information too, but it was, I think, originally founded by Mary Ellen Pleasant, who is a well-known abolitionist and also one of the, or maybe the first black millionaire in the United States, which is pretty amazing.
Awesome, a
It
hero.
sounds like she was just an amazing person.
Yeah, it really does.
And really influential.
I want to learn more about her already. I really want to learn about her.
Yeah, and it sounds like she was from New Orleans, and so a lot of the architecture in this building has a lot of New Orleans style vibe and influence, and just sounds like she was just an incredible woman. So I'll put a little bit more information there about her, but now it is owned by a family who's had it for like 6 generations, and it's a working winery, ranch. There's animals here. We're going to go on a tour tomorrow.
And we can walk the grounds and go wherever we want right now.
We can feed animals.
Yep.
They actually have food for us to feed any of the horses or some of the other animals, which is incredible. There's fresh fruit plants, so we have figs on our cheese plate right now, but I could literally
Sarah,
go down
talk about that.
I can go down to the plants and actually pick a fresh fig and eat it myself, which is pretty amazing. They also made us, we ordered this in advance, a gluten-free and allergy-friendly for Brandon charcuterie. So we have some gluten-free crackers, some non-gluten-free crackers, lots of cheeses.
These are not gluten-free.
Fresh things from, so a lot of these are local cheeses, and then we got some fresh fruit that's from here in the vineyard, and like this is some preserves from the vineyard, fresh fruit from the vineyard. So just an awesome way to kind of start staying here. But like I'm already.
Did you get the girl's name that showed us around? Was it Megan? We will find out for sure before we're done here, and if we're wrong, we'll put a little caption up right here.
Adorable. Reasonably
she was
priced,
awesome. Yep.
Magical area. I cannot wait to explore it. I cannot wait to hang out in this room.
And you get access to the full grounds.
Yeah, we
it's
have a cute little map. Some of the folks who are in the family who are managing the winery and stuff live here. So just a really charming place. I don't want to leave already.
Yeah, you ready to dig into the charcuterie?
Yes, and also I want to go be friends with all the farm animals because there's chickens and horses and sheep and goats.
And like Sarah said, there's food downstairs that we can just grab to
I'm
feed
be
them.
Friends with all of them.
It's
and,
amazing.
And a cat too.
Oh, there's a cat here.
Yeah,
what was its name?
I think her name is Millie, and we were told do not let her in the room because she wants to be friends with everyone.
And she lives up in the silo or something, right? So, yeah, we just pulled in. We just got here. I think her name was Megan. Was amazing. This place is amazing. And yeah, panning over. This is our room.
Just when I thought it couldn't be more beautiful than what we just saw,
it's more beautiful.
At the Lasseter Winery, we came here, and it's just like what? This is insane. I just want to hang out here forever.
All right, you ready to eat?
Yeah.
All right, this will be a room walkthrough of room 1 at Sarah Beltane Ranch.
Beltane Ranch.
And where are we at, Sarah?
Beltane Ranch in Glen Ellen, California.
Glen Ellen, California. It is the best room I've ever been in because it's historic. I think this room goes back over 100 years. We just got done eating our charcuterie board outside. And this video will probably be uploaded to both our channels, our main channel and my channel. Usually the room walkthroughs are only on my little channel, which we just put ancillary stuff on. But let's start here. You walk into room 1 and you get this little living room area. Absolutely amazing. Again, nothing, absolutely nothing I show you or we say to you will do this justice. So I'm just going to look around. First of all, the most giant mirror of all time. Wine glasses, super comfortable chairs, wine cooler with some Beltane Ranch wine. This is a working vineyard, and you can feed horses, goats, and stuff like that here. But anyway, you'll see that in our full vlog series, but I don't know how to describe it. Nothing I show you will do this justice. This is a truly magical place, and yes, more magical. You know, we live 5 minutes, literally 5 minutes from Disney World, and this is more real and magical than that, and it's weird to say that. Again, you guys know we love Disney. Main bedroom area here. Bed. And again, you can obviously sleep on that other bed in the other room. Beltane Ranch. Guide. That kind of stuff. Chocolate chip cookies. Not for Sarah. They are not gluten-free, so gluten-filled chocolate chip cookies. Awesome map. And you can see here, like I was telling you, horse farm, chickens, donkeys. I said goats, I meant donkeys. And the longhorn cattle out here. There's also a cat that we're told might come in, try to come into our room, but we will not let it in. We were told it lives in the silo. Just look at this. Just look at this. I don't know what it sounds like, what it looks like on video. In person, this is second to none. This is I think donkey wool or something like that, made from the donkeys on site. I believe it is $650. We're going to cozy with it tonight. We are not going to pay for it. Beltane Ranch, if you're watching this somehow, for anyone watching it, we wish we had $650 extra. We do not. But you can see me right there in the mirror. Again, I'm on the 0.5 kind of fisheye lens just to give a bigger view of the room, so it's a little bit distorted. We came to the front door over there. There's a back door. We have we have a wraparound balcony actually, but little seating chair thing with this. Maybe you want to pamper yourself. I don't know. I don't know how to describe this, but it's amazing. Let's go in here. Little closet. There's no light in here, so hopefully you guys can see it. But there's an ironing board, stuff for your luggage, fire extinguisher, coat hangers, extra blanket up here. It looks like there's a flashlight in case you want to go walking around the grounds at night, because this is a bed and breakfast, so you have access to the full grounds. Iron, books up there. Might want to look at those books later. I actually might. Bathroom's gorgeous. Sink. Toilet, of course. You got to see the toilet. Roll on up and you see these towels. Lights. There's me. Hello, everyone. I know you're here to see me. Shower. And what's better than a shower with a light and something to sit on? There's nothing better than that. Back on out. Again, I believe this building's over 100 years old. Sarah will put the captions in on our main channel. I will be uploading this to again, I say but it's just because I say because I started it before I ever even met Sarah. But, so by the bed, plenty of outlets. There's my Peak Design wallet, best wallet in the world. Chargers, USB plugs in the back. Are wireless, they work just fine. So again, before I go outside, I just want to give a view of this whole room. We'll start there. That's the back door. Bed. That's the bathroom we were just in. The seating area I just told you about. This is the main room, the living room, seating room area. I'm sure there's an official word I don't know. Bed number 2. Sounds like there's Morse code going on out there. I don't know what that is. There is heat and air, as you can see up there. It's very, very nice in here right now. This is, I guess, 69, but nice and modern. Let's go outside. We'll walk around. Rocking chair. Again, that's going to be our neighbor's area, room 2, but cuts off right there. Seating area. Again, we can explore all this at our leisure. Area down there. Staircase up. There's a staircase on the other side too. There's Sarah sitting there, right there. We just got done eating our charcuterie board there. What is that Morse code going on? Is that room next to us? All right. So really quick, if you guys want to know, the room next to us, room 2, has had the insanity going on, but this is gorgeous. All right, so we had a quick cut there. We talked to, we believe her name was Megan, right? One of the workers here. She's amazing, but she just picked up our charcuterie board. But this is the view. Look at this. This is our view. This is our view. And you guys probably can't see them here, but there are chickens right over there. And again, this is on a 0.5 fisheye lens. So they're closer than they probably look in this video. Gonna pan over Sarah there. She's playing on her phone. Hello. She just picked up our charcuterie board here, but we were eating here. So again, this is room 1. We just went around in a full circle.
We learned our neighbors left their phone in an Uber.
That's why it keeps going off. So that's why it's going off. But so yeah, I've been sitting here for the past hour. Sarah's sitting over there, and this is our view.
And you said we have two sides of the balcony, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
So you know what? I'm gonna keep this going. Yeah, there's chickens over there. I'm gonna walk around again. So yeah, this is all ours. And these grounds are huge. You guys saw the map, and again, we can get up from down there if we want. You can see this. There's so much to do here. So much. And there's our rental. We're in California. We're from Florida, and our rental's from Nebraska. But yeah, so going back in again, we'll go out and see Sarah. So this again, this video, oh my gosh, a ghost door. That is a ghost door. But yeah, none of this video will do it justice. Hopefully you guys watch our main channel, which again, this video will be on. So it might sound a little weird if you're our regular followers, but I do post our room walkthroughs to my other channel. If you found it this way, that way. And yeah, so we're going to end it there. But room 1 at Beltane Ranch, and it is a truly, truly magical place. And we're not here for enough time, but we're going to make the best of it. And hope you enjoyed the tour. Why is this chicken wearing a little jacket? I don't know, but it's the most adorable chicken I've ever seen. Or is it a rooster? I don't know.
That's a rooster.
Okay, whatever. All right, Brandon coming at you here. Sarah's right over here. She's like 3 feet from me. I've been confused my whole entire life, and I continue to be confused. Sarah grew up on a farm around animals. I did not. All chickens are roosters, but not all roosters are chickens. Is that what is the name of this species, everyone? Is it a hen? Or they're all chickens? A rooster is a chicken. Is that correct, Sarah?
A rooster's a chicken.
A rooster is a chicken, and a chicken is a female chicken is a hen. Is that correct?
Male rooster.
I'm so confused by this still. All right, so a rooster and a hen are chickens. But if you say I've had a chicken, you may have eaten a rooster. Is that correct?
That chicken does not appreciate that.
I don't know. I'm learning. I'm trying, everyone. Leave a comment below because I don't have a clue. And everyone, this is the bed and breakfast from the chicken coop area. Look how amazing this is. It is incredible. And our room is right over there. So the room tour was right over there. This is freaking amazing. All right, we just saw the chickens. We're heading to our car, our rental, to finally get our luggage out. And then we have dinner. But speaking of the chickens back there in the chicken coop, does everyone remember the movie Changeling, written by J. Michael Straczynski, starring Angelina Jolie. But it was based off a true story called the Chicken Coop Murders. Look it up. It's true. Anyway, this place is incredible. So I just want to explore this whole area like we're playing an open world role-playing game. Just go in every building and go through every drawer. That sounds really weird. And I don't mean it weirdly. Sarah just fell off the world.
No, I just jumped off the...
All right, you're getting us in the... We're almost at the car. Let's get our luggage and go back out. Ready? And Sarah, we're back from dinner.
Oh, it's so amazing and magical here. We hear all the little creatures and the stars, and it's amazing.
And Sarah might insert some of the photos we took of the stars.
Yeah,
we'll see.
Do you want to go up this one? So one of the things that we do love about Beltane Ranch is that they do have coffee and tea available 24/7.
24/7.
Out on the veranda, and also a dairy-free creamer. They have, I think it was like almond and oat, which is really great. And of course, Brandon's very excited about the coffee.
For tomorrow, not tonight.
Yeah, but I might grab a tea in a little bit because it's a little chilly out. But yeah, this is super awesome, and we love that it's here the whole time, so you can get it whenever you want.
Yeah, this place is the best place I've ever stayed at.
It's so good, and also I'm really cold right now.
All right, ready to go upstairs?
Yes.
All right.
This is probably the worst travel vlog we've ever done.
No, it's not. It's one of the best.
I feel like it's so disjointed from all the stuff that we've done because we've just been move today.
We've been moving, and it's hard to vlog, rightfully so, in some of the places. Like we just had dinner. Where at?
At Glen Ellen Star. And there's just no way we
There's
could've.
no way to vlog in there at all, but it was amazing. But let's take it back. First of all, if you're new to the channel, somehow, welcome. This is time for hashtag Debrief. We'll be selling shirts soon. This channel is known for the lengthy debriefs, and you'll probably see at the runtime down here, this might be at least 10 minutes long, maybe longer. So go get some dinner, get a drink, come back if you have to, but if not...
Or I might fall asleep during
Yeah, we're about to fall asleep. And you see we're sitting in the bed.
Yes.
One of the two beds here, and you guys already saw the walkthrough. Best hotel, B&B, resort, motel. I don't know what these are called I've ever been in, but we'll talk about that in a minute. Sarah, take it away.
Oh my gosh, there's just so many things that happened today. First of all, the only thing we actually originally had on our plans was to go to a wine tasting at 3 o'clock at Lasseter Family Winery, which we did, and you saw some highlights from that. And then our dinner at Glen Ellen Star, that was it. Everything else ended up being
Extra.
Like, we did not know we were going to go to Hill Family Winery
I had
in
no idea.
Yountville, and that ended up being just an awesome time. We were there for like an hour and a half, and we could have stayed longer.
Yeah, I wish we could have been there longer. Everyone there was great, especially Sarah, of course.
Yes.
We call her California Sarah now. So, California Sarah, if you're watching this, leave a comment. You were awesome. It was phenomenal to meet you. And like we said to her there, if you're ever, well, she will be. She's planning a vacation, 2025, to Orlando, to Florida. Hopefully we'll see you. By all means, reach out, as anyone can, of course. But it was great to meet her. Thankfully, she invited us out there, and it was great.
Yeah, it was awesome. And C Casa, we had hoped to go to
for breakfast.
We were actually going to go to Flowercraft Bakery and then go a different route up to Napa and Sonoma, but we just pivoted because the traffic was bad. So this ended up working out great, and we got to hang out a little bit at the Oxbow Public Market. We got stuff from the Sonoma Distillery, which you all saw. Yeah. I would say one of the things that we have been talking about today a lot with some of the people that we've been doing wine tastings with, and just in general, is don't overbook yourself when you're here in kind of California wine country, don't do more than 2 wine tastings a day. I feel like that would be way too much.
Maybe if you're 21 years old.
Both of them ended up being close to an hour and a half, even though both were supposed to be kind of about an hour. So just know that things can take a little bit longer. The traffic can be busy if you go on the danger road.
Oh, yeah.
Like we did. Or now we will never go back on the danger road. We will go around.
Road.
Yeah.
What was the name of the road, actually? Do you remember? We'll put a caption in or
Oakville,
something.
I think.
But we call it Mulholland Jr.
Yeah, it was real rough.
Does everyone remember the movie Mulholland Drive with Jennifer Connelly? Was Nick Nolte in that? Can't remember off the top of my head. Anyway, what Mulholland Drive? No, Mulholland Drive was David Lynch. That was Naomi Watts, and I can't remember her name. Anyway, sorry.
Or real tired and real punchy, everybody.
Yeah, I think that was.
And really full.
Yeah.
So that was one thing. We ended up having way too much food today. We both were like, how did we end up eating this much food?
Jennifer Connelly's Mulholland Falls. How did we have so much food?
You got it.
Beer.
Yeah, so things you should definitely think about if you are coming here. If you have some extra, it's okay if you don't get to every wine or all the things you have planned.
We're only here for a few days, as we told you.
Yeah, tomorrow we were going to go to dinner in Calistoga, and I think we actually decided to cancel that.
We canceled it.
Because we were like, we just want to just take it down a notch.
You could literally, I was telling Sarah this, stay just at this bed and breakfast for a week and probably not see everything just on the property here, let alone everything around it. I just want to wander out there at night. And you can, by the way. If you watch the walkthrough, they leave you a flashlight in the room. By all means, if you come here, bring your own flashlight. But you can walk these grounds right now. It feels like it's haunted if you're into that kind of stuff. Zach Baggins from Ghost Adventures, where you at? Come out here because you'll probably get some good footage or hear stuff. I don't know. But
we already got a ghost store up here.
But we got a ghost store over there. And we heard dogs barking when we walked out there. So
yeah, but they told us about the doggos.
Yeah, or was it a ghost?
Oh.
Anyway, so a poltergeist. But, anyway, go ahead. I'm sorry. We are so tired right now.
I know, this is the worst debrief ever. But I would definitely say there are so many things to see, so many small wineries.
All over.
And I would definitely, yes, there are some really awesome big wineries out there. I would probably try to do some of the smaller ones. It's been really interesting to talk to people just about wine production and the things that have evolved over the years here. And yeah, I think you just get a cool, fun vibe when you're doing some of the smaller wineries. So definitely do those if you think it's something you have time for or have interest in.
Do them. Do.
Lovely. Oh, we are really very punchy.
No, we are. So really quick, Sarah, let's take it back. We woke up at the airport.
Oh, yeah. We woke up at the airport.
We woke up at the airport, got our...
The
disastrous rental car thing.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
So we rented from Budget. It doesn't matter who you rent from. And we requested a 4-door Toyota Corolla. And we were guaranteed a 4-door Toyota Corolla.
What did we get?
We got a 2-door Dodge Challenger 2022. Listen, everyone.
With expired license plates.
With expired license plates. You guys know. Sarah and I could pass for Vin Diesel and Michelle Rodriguez. Sarah looks just like Michelle Rodriguez. I look just like Vin Diesel. Sometimes Paul Walker when I'm extra handsome. But
family.
Yeah, family. Family is what's most important. I almost wanted to drive that Dodge Challenger, but because I live my life 1 mile at a time. You know, it's like not a mile, the Cuban mile, not the Nas, but the Cuban Nas. Anyway.
That Dodge Challenger would not made it up.
That would not have made it up some of these hills. Yeah, I guess it's a cool car. I don't know, we're not into cars that much. But it didn't matter because I was like, do I really want to drive this? Do we want to request a different car? We'll have room for all the stuff we're going to buy. And then we saw Sarah saw the expired license plate tags.
Up, down, all around.
It was expired by almost a year.
Yeah.
California Highway Patrol, if someone's driving that, pull them over. Don't. But no, seriously. So we went back in and we ended up with our current, which is bizarre too. We have a GMC. What is it? Some kind of SUV.
Some kind of SUV.
Drives well and everything, but it has Nebraska tag. So we're from Florida visiting California.
So we just keep saying we're from Nebraska.
Yeah, we're just from Nebraska, I guess. But it's been a good car so far.
Yeah, and I think all-terrain wheel, great for the mountains.
Yep. They work.
Well,
they work. So we did that, and like Sarah said, we went to CMOS. What was it called?
C Casa.
C Casa.
Yeah, and I would say that place is great if you were in the Napa area. There is, fun fact, a 100% gluten-free bed and breakfast in Napa itself called the Inn at Randolph. Unfortunately, they were sold out. So we weren't able to go there. I had really wanted to go there, but it was sold out. So we ended up here in Glen Ellen, and my bed and breakfast. I have to say, I think this was probably the better choice because it just feels off the beaten path. It feels very homey. Yeah. It's beautiful.
So we're at Glen. Does everyone remember the movie Glengarry Glen Ross?
Yes, I know that.
Always be closing. Anyway, but this place is gorgeous. Not just the bed and breakfast here is gorgeous. Everything around us,
it's beautiful.
Is absolutely beautiful. It doesn't matter how much video you see of us here or video we took or still photos. By all means, watch them, heart them, whatever. Or what anyone else did, whether they did it in super 4K, 60 frames a second. Being here is incredible.
Yeah, it's so beautiful. Tomorrow you are going to see, we're going to do some video. We're taking a Range Rover, like a RV kind of tour through the whole property.
Here.
So we're going to get to see all of like the vineyards and stuff like that. So I'm not sure what it will fully entail, but we are very excited about that tomorrow. I think it'll be fun. And to see more animals.
We see more animals. We could be out there right now feeding the horses.
Brandon will still question the chickens.
Yeah, I don't understand the chicken thing, everyone. Are all cows cattle? Are I don't know. What's a male cow called?
Oh my gosh. A bull.
But a bull is a cow, correct?
Yeah.
It makes no sense.
Oh, my
Gary Larson on the far side.
Everybody help me.
His cows are always females, but they had horns. So they had horns.
I'm excited to see the horses tomorrow.
I am
and
too.
The
Sarah's just moving on without me.
And donkeys.
Yeah, it's going to be amazing. But
all the creatures. We should see the horses a little bit.
Yep. Can we talk about dinner?
Yeah. So wine tasting's great. Definitely explore.
Oh, the Lasseter wine family was awesome.
Also, another pro tip, if you are coming here, we're here kind of starting to head into winter and the off season, so it was pretty easy to get reservations. A lot of wineries, big and small, do require you to make a reservation, so definitely check that out ahead of time. We were really lucky because like when we went to in Yountville, they actually had walk-ups, and that was awesome. So we were able to do a walk-up with no issues, but always double check that. And it's not always guaranteed, especially like if you come like in the height of summer, that's going to be really different than coming now, where it's much quieter. And everybody we've talked to have been like, it's really chill right now, which has been great. So we've had a lot of flexibility, but there is typically reservations you're going to need. And the pricing for the reservations can vary. Some can be very pricey, especially if they're a large winery. Some can be much cheaper. It just depends, but know that there's probably going to be a cost involved, and you're probably going to need a reservation. So just pro tip.
Absolutely. But amazing wineries today. Vineyards, wineries.
Super amazing. This is lovely. And also quickly, dinner. Same thing.
We ate at Glen Ellen. Glen Ellen Star.
Or the Glen Ellen Star.
Yeah. And what's so special? It is a Michelin Bib Gourmand. Does everyone remember Bib Fortuna from Return of the Jedi?
No.
And Mandalorian Season 2.
Oh boy. Well,
post-credit scene.
We did get to go there. That is a Bib Gourmand restaurant.
Phantom Menace episode 1.
Yes. Which basically means that it is highly regarded for the value and the like 3-course kind of meal. So we had heard really great things about it. We had heard that it was very accommodating for special dietary needs. And yeah, they were really,
and it was.
Yeah, they were very helpful.
It was.
The food was delicious.
Yeah, my steak was incredible. Sarah has probably already, or she's doing it now, and a week or two from now, inserting footage of it or photos or something. So,
and they were really good because they went back and talked to the chef, and then they also came back and said, "This is what we're going to do to modify it. This is how we're going to do this," and that was really helpful. Food quality was great. We were just so darn full.
Very, very full. And again, it is not. I'm sure people have vlogged in there, but it's not conducive to it. And I think had we vlogged, it would have been disrespectful to everyone in there.
Also, pro tip, and we got this from Mike, who was at the Lasseter Family Winery, who did our wine tasting.
Yes.
Let us know ahead of time. He was like, "Oh, you are going on a great night," because they usually do
Wednesdays. Yeah,
like Wednesdays right now. I think we'll always want to double check, but they do like a special plus their regular menu, which is like $45. They also don't charge you a corkage fee, so if you bring your own bottles in.
Who's ever heard of a corkage fee ever?
They do that on the Disney Cruise Line.
I've never heard of that.
We just don't bring our wine anywhere.
Well, I learned something.
Yeah.
A corkage fee.
Yeah, so they didn't charge you for that. So a lot of people who live locally, a lot of wine people come in, and it's a much more affordable option. Like tonight, the 2-course meal, which was $45, unfortunately was not gluten-free, and it had chicken, so it was not an option for either one of us, unfortunately, but it was definitely crowded, and they let us know.
Very crowded.
Like the guy at Lasseter even said, yeah, it's hard to get reservations because those nights are really especially affordable for people, and the food is great, and the drinks are great, so...
And they really took the allergies seriously.
They definitely did. And we wrote them on a reservation beforehand. I actually contacted the restaurant ahead of time too, to make sure that it would be okay and there wouldn't be any major issues. And
there weren't.
They went above and beyond. So I'd recommend.
I wish we knew our servers' names. It was, I forget her name, and she was training someone else. They were both outstanding.
Yeah, super good. So there are options even in sort of the smaller places in Sonoma and Napa. Definitely take a look for those. Yountville, I know there also was a gluten-free, a place that is 100% gluten-free. And of course there's like French Laundry and Bouchon and Ad Hoc, which are Thomas Keller's restaurants. So if you're looking for more Michelin stuff, there's some options there, and those can also accommodate too.
We only eat at Michelin Star or Michelin Bib Gourmand or anything else Michelin does, like
Michelin recommended.
Or Michelin tires.
Oh boy. Well, there are a few Michelin recommended places at Disney.
There are.
Toledo is one of them.
Yep.
And also the only Michelin star place at Disney right now is Kappa at the Four Seasons.
Which we have not been. No, we haven't been there yet.
No.
We will one day.
That being said, it was a great day.
Amazing long
so
day.
Much food, so much wine.
Yeah.
We had wine at dinner too. We had a local I had a local Grenache. You had a Cabernet Sauvignon. Super good.
Can I really quickly give advice to this Bib Gourmand restaurant? Yeah. And you knew it was coming. You knew.
Oh, you don't like the glasses.
Yeah. You just spoiled it for everyone. But no, I have to say it. If anyone from Glen Ellen Star is watching, you have an amazing location. You have amazing staff. You have amazing chefs and cooks. You have incredible food. You've been blessed by Michelin. There's one thing that you could work on. And the only reason I'm even saying this is because to me, it stood out. I am a food expert, as you know. I am a restaurateur. I should probably have found my own restaurants. But anyway, the glasses there with the little stars on them felt kind of cheap to me. That's it. Yeah. I said all that to say that. Something felt off. It felt like you got them on Etsy or something. Oh, no. Not saying there's not cool stuff on Etsy.
We buy stuff
on Etsy all the time. So, but sometimes the stuff on Etsy feels a little bit cheaper than some high quality stuff. Everyone knows what I'm talking about.
He didn't like the stem. They were also stemless wine glasses as opposed to yeah.
It something felt wrong, and the star on them just felt wrong. Other than that, highest of high recommends.
Very good.
My steak was incredible, and if anyone from there somehow really truly does watch this, yeah. Just because I don't like the wine glasses doesn't mean I'm not highly recommending it. True. So tomorrow we have the only thing that matters in life: Skywalker Ranch, Skywalker Vineyards.
We're gonna do our
best.
The
vineyards is part of the ranch.
So. Yeah, and also as a
it's
reminder,
the Holy Land.
We cannot film in the winery
that we believe.
Yeah, and we can't take photos that I don't think we can only share them on social media. So we may have to do some creative stuff. So just stay tuned. Stay
tuned for that. Yeah, we will ask them tomorrow exactly what we can and cannot do. Yep. But we've already signed an NDA that was pretty detailed, but also oddly enough, probably like an NDA should be from their point of view, also kind of vague. It was one of those combo things. And then the attachment we got to a confirmation email seemed to differ a little bit from the NDA.
Yeah, so
but we're going to follow every rule.
Yeah, so we're going to do that. It's going to be very exciting.
Extremely exciting. Once this has happened in my life, and I visited, Shangri-La, Skywalker Ranch, I don't know what more there is for me.
Oh, no.
I'm just kidding. There's a lot more for me in life. But no, this has been a dream my whole life. We will not be able to, as of now, we don't believe we're going to be able to film there at all, but we might be able to. And the photos will be more or less shared on Instagram and everything.
Yeah, so we're really excited. And then also, we're just going to Hashtag chillax and do the tour here, and then we'll see what we see.
And we'll see what we see. So please, please, please,
no more food.
Follow us. And this debrief is less than 20 minutes. It's showing, but we're right up the line. So anything else before we wrap it up?
No, I am so tired and so punchy.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. This whole vlog has been tired and punchy. Day one.
We'll do better tomorrow.
Yes.
Thank you to all our patrons on Patreon. All of you continue to be amazing. Thank you to our potato holders. If you ever wish to buy us a potato, Sarah has the link below in the description. P.O. Box, if you want to send us anything, a little letter from your trips or something like that, we'd love to get them. We don't have a ton, but we've gotten 5 or 6, and we absolutely love them. And thank you just our subscribers. I know we're not at Disney. I know this is gluten-free and dairy-free at WDW. We're not at WDW right now, but we're bringing the spirit of Walt Disney World with us to California. Psychic spies from China trying to steal your mind's elation. And little girls from Sweden dream of silver screen quotations. And if you want those kind of dreams, it's Californication.
We're going to bed now.
We're going to bed. All right. Thank you, everyone.
Yes. And with that, we'll see you with more California wine country fun
tomorrow.
Very soon.
All right.
See you then.
Bye.